What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Highly Combustible here with a different kind of video. I get questions all the time about what kind of music do you listen to? How is it that you can break down and cry to some of these videos? I can't cry myself, which was one of the biggest shocks, honestly, about the channel. I can't cry. So I was like, A lot of people have said that they're able to cry with me. Why don't I give you some of the biggest videos that are easy for me to cry to? So we're going to start out with the first of Highly Combustible's top 10s. The top 10 songs to cry to. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, definitely make sure to smash the like button. Definitely make sure to subscribe. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. I don't recommend watching this entire list in one day, because it's probably going to break some people if you do. But there are certain things on here for certain reasons. We'll be giving a little synopsis of each of the videos. Let's roll it. Let's see what we got. So first up, I gotta say that none of these are in any kind of particular order for any reason. Each one of them is just as important for its own reasons, and it's just as good, honestly. Just as deep, just as powerful as the next one. So nobody's really in any order because, oh, this one's sadder than the next one. No, I don't do that kind of thing. So just 10 great songs. At number 10, we got Swindell, You Should Be Here. Written by Cole and Ashley Gorley about the sudden loss of Cole's father. It is a song that anybody who has lost kind of anybody can get along with, can relate to. We all know somebody who we just wish could be here for whatever big event we're having or whatever holiday we're having, where we're coming together with everybody, and there's always somebody that can't be there because they're not here anymore. That's that kind of song. Definitely. Let's jump into the clip. Let's check it out. The song actually caused the whole outpouring of fan stories because so many people out there can relate. So many people out there have lost somebody. Definitely a great song. Roll the clip.
It's got your name written all over it, and you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be here.
At number 9, we got Bryan White, Someone Else's Star. This is one of those songs. It's co-written by Skip Ewing and Jim Weatherly. First recorded by Bryan White, though. It's kind of a really lonely lament about not being able to find that love that you're looking for, and then kind of about how you envision everybody else is getting your wishes. It's definitely one of those ones for dreamers, kind of people who wish on stars, that kind of thing. You'll definitely be able to relate to it. An old style, super cool song. Wrote that clip.
Seems like someone else keeps getting what I'm wishing for. Why can't I be as lucky as those other people are? I guess I must be wishing on someone else's star.
Coming in at number 8 is one that you guys may have seen us react to a cover of, The Numbers on the Cars. A super deep song about Alzheimer's, dementia, anybody who's going through anything like that out there with a family member. Like, this song is going to hit you a certain way. Written by Riley Green and produced by Dan Huff. It's a journey through Riley's life and the hardships surrounding his grandfather's Alzheimer's disease. Unfortunately, Grandpa Lyndon isn't here anymore, but he passed away in 2018. But he did apparently get to see the song performed from the greatest stage of all time for a country music artist, the Grand Ole Opry. What a day that must have been. Definitely gonna need some tissues for this one. Roll it.
Then he mumbles about Vietnam. He don't know who the hell I am, but the drivers, well, he tells me who they are. I guess he still knows the numbers on the cars.
Hey, at number 7, we got one that a lot of people out there may have already heard. Vince Gill, Go Rest High on That Mountain. was written by Vince as a tribute to country great Keith Whitley passing, and Vince Gill's brother. He apparently started writing it after Keith Whitley passed. Didn't finish it until his brother passed. He wasn't even sure anybody was gonna like the song. He did it as a means for himself to grieve and in celebrating his brother's life. And it turned out to be one of the songs that he's most remembered for. Definitely one that'll hit anybody who's got somebody who's not here anymore, so who's has some loss. We all definitely like to believe that they're in a better place now. Check it out.
Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting, love for the Father.
Number 6 is kind of a special one. Brett Eldredge with Raymond. It's written by Brett Eldredge and Bryan Chrysler, kind of about the experiences that Brett had watching his grandmother go through her Alzheimer phase, her dementia phase, like that. It's another one of those kind of songs for anybody that's got that going on in life. Just be forewarned. It was re-recorded in 2020 for Alzheimer's awareness. It's a song kind of that goes through a staffer, somebody who works at one of these nursing homes, and a lady who mistakes him as her son. So definitely check out the story. Here's the clip.
She calls me Raymond. She thinks I'm her son. Tells me get washed up for supper before your daddy gets home. She goes on about the weather, how she can't believe it's already 1943. But she calls me Raymond, and that's alright by me.
In the number 5 spot, Tim McGraw, If You're Reading This. An older song, but still powerful nonetheless. Written by Tim McGraw, Brad Warren, and Brett Warren as a tribute to the families of soldiers who didn't make it back. Seriously, the song itself is an way too harrowing kind of last letter from a soldier to his loved ones back home. Unfortunately, soldiers have to write letters like that. Unfortunately, not all of them make it back home, and some of those families get letters like this. Definitely one close to my heart. Shout out to all my vets and active duty servicemen and women out there. Guys are always on my heart, always thinking about you. Remember, everyone deployed for sure. Roll the clip.
If you're reading this halfway around the world, I won't be there to see the birth of our little girl. I hope she looks like you. I hope she fights like me and stands up for the innocent and the weak.
In our number 4 spot today, we have Craig Morgan. This song comes in like a super wrecking ball. Just letting you guys know up front. The Father, My Son, and the Holy Ghost. It was written by Craig about the tragic loss of his 19-year-old son. Nobody wants to lose their son in the first place. Nobody wants to lose somebody that young. It was released about 3 years after the death of his son. It was his first single back after the incident, and it tells the story of how difficult life was for him. How hard it was for him to come to terms with what had happened. A struggle that there's a lot of people out there, unfortunately, that go through. It's getting me choked up just talking about it. Roll the clip.
In the mornings I wake up, give her a kiss, head to the kitchen, pour a cup, wake me up and try to rouse up some ambition. Go outside, sit by myself, but I ain't alone. I've got the Father, my Son, and the
In the number 3 spot, and a super, super important one, Kennon with The Call. The song kind of just goes through the importance of reaching out to your loved ones, reaching out to the people that you care about. Something as simple as a phone call can change a life and possibly even save some lives. A couple really tragic stories in there that some people will definitely have some feelings about. It's always better to just pick up the phone, make that call if you got somebody you think that you need to reach out to, because it honestly could save a life. You'll see. Check the clip.
If someone you know is weighing on your mind and needs a friend on the other end of the line, don't hesitate. What you say may seem so small, but who knows? They might be glad you called.
In that number 2 spot, we got Jason Michael Carroll with Alyssa Lies. This damn song right here wrecks me every single time, with or without the video that it has. It just wrecks me because it's about something so real, something so true, something so around us all the time. You might not always see it. It's about that whole abuse. It tells a story about Alyssa, who is essentially hiding the fact that she's being abused at home. But I like it because it also shows that it's not only the person that's being abused that it affects. It affects everybody around us. It definitely lets me know that we need some more awareness on the subject, because we don't know what could be happening right under our noses. Definitely one that's going to need that box of tissue still. So check out the clip.
Alyssa lies to the classroom. Alyssa lies every day at school. Alyssa lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise.
Alright, and in our final and number 1 spot, I said that these weren't in any kind of order, but even if they were, this song would still be in my number 1 spot. That's Tom MacDonald with Cancer, also known as F Cancer, but you'll find it on YouTube as Cancer. Definitely deserves to be here in our number 1 spot of songs to cry to, because we all have somebody that we know that's sick. Or we've all known somebody who's fought the battle and either won or maybe not. Written by independent songwriter, rapper, and former professional wrestler Tom MacDonald, and maybe with some hints from Miss Nova. It's gonna hit a lot of people really, really, really hard. I actually played it for the Discord one day, and a lot of people were caught very, very off guard and broke down just like me. The visuals, they send it home superbly about what a family is gonna go through in a situation like that. But at the same time, on the back end, the character in the video, the person in the video, the person who gets diagnosed, shows it's so inspiring, it's so motivating. The drive, the strength. You'll see this is one that will help and heal a lot of people, as well as break a lot of people. Definitely deserves to be in the number 1 spot, overflowing with pain and inspiration. Tom MacDonald with Cancer. Check out the clip.
Everybody knows someone who's sick. 40% will get cancer. Only half's gonna live. Your mom and your dad and your sister stand inside a room, and someone won't survive it. Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it. They've done like 40 years of research, 90 billion in donations. We've been running for the cure and wearing ribbons for ages. Why are people still going through radiation? It's crazy. 100 billion.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Highly Combustible's top 10 songs to cry to. Hopefully I didn't break you too much. Like I said, definitely wouldn't go and listen to all of these maybe in the same day. because a lot of them are extremely hard. Go over, check them out. All of the links you need to the actual videos, to the clips, are right down below. Go show each of the artists some love. They're all tagged down below. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the top 10. Let me know what you thought about it down below. Till the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.